Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Amnesia Rebirth. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit because I did notice in my previous videos my webcam was nowhere near centered. We last left off after I got caught by a monster and then kind of screwed myself by going the wrong way right back into where the monster was instead of going where I was supposed to go. But yeah, we have Tassi Trianon alone in the desert, pregnant and ill, is trying to reach a nearby town where the survivors of her expedition have found help. She had found an abandoned fortress and a route to the town, but a mishap with a cannon has sent her plummeting deep into ancient structures under the fortress. Now she must find a way out. And then, as I said, I got caught by a monster and went the wrong way and ended up where I was before rather than getting progress. But anyway, I'm excited to get back into this. I've got a few different theories going on in my head as to what could be going on, but I'm not really sure about anything. One of them, I suppose I could talk about them a little bit. The one theory that I'm kind of going with right now is possibly I'm thinking that Tassi has been either possessed by one of these creatures or is turning into one or something like that. I don't know why, I don't know how, but part of what's making me believe that is, number one, whenever we get caught by anything, or like when I fell on the jump at the armory, we always get that weird, the vein things in the arms and all that stuff, and the vision gets all weird. And the main reason I'm starting to think that is more likely is because when I missed that jump at the armory and fell, it showed in the little flashes of what was going on. It showed her basically climbing up the side of the building on something that really did not look like you could climb it very well. And that and the way when we got caught by this thing, how we ended up in the crawl space way up on the wall, and just she's finding herself in places like even the first time when you were meant to be captured by or grabbed by the one as we were crawling through that crawl space, and it stood up in front of the light. Even there, when she wakes up after the flashes of whatever's going on, you look around, there's like no way she got there. She even says, "How did I get here? What did I do?" And I don't know, maybe she's not turning into one. Maybe it's that what was it called, the Ashen Mother. Not doing good here. saw that thing. It was right here. I know I'm gonna get caught again. There's no way I'm not going to get caught again. I'm making way too much noise. Like not knowing where it is. Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of... What in the world? You can swim in this one? I'm pretty sure you couldn't swim in the other one. Remember there ever being a situation where it was necessary in the first game. Okay, well then what's through that gate thing that I could open back there?
It'll be all right.
I still think there's something very wrong with this baby. Can opener. I'm assuming that's for opening a few of those things or something. For opening all kinds of different things, maybe, I don't know. I'm dead. I am so screwed. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. It got me. Oh no, maybe. I don't know. No. What just happened? I got away. Somehow. Why do I not feel safe though? I don't feel any safer down here than I did up there with that thing. Something I noticed it, but I don't know if I actually pointed it out. The Laudanum thing, specifically said not to take it if you were pregnant. Now, let me see if I can find that note. Yeah, Laudanum guidelines. Do not use in children under 1 year old or during pregnancy. So, I have a feeling this is probably not gonna end well for this baby. If it is a baby even. And not some sort of monster.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
I think that is that Ashen Mother that we read about and the different types of genie things. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Genies? I don't know how to pronounce that actually. I know it's a term from somewhere over in the
Well done, precious one.
I think it's like in Islamic or somewhere in that area anyways. A term from somewhere in that area. And I believe it is the actual the origin of the word genie, which are the creatures that supposedly they live in the lamps and grant wishes and all that kind of thing, but that's not what those type are. That's some other version, I guess. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about that stuff. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. But yeah, I believe that Jinn, or I believe it's pronounced Jinn when there's no I on the end, when it's just DJINN. And I know it's some sort of spirit. I don't know anything else, so... Pathfinder. Now, something I did not... That's not good if she's...
Little one? No. No, I'm sorry. Please be okay. I'm sorry, my love. Just let me know you're all right.
Uh-oh.
Are you there, little one? You're okay, aren't you? Just sleeping.
Oh no. Oh, there's something I watched a couple of other people play part of this. I haven't watched anything beyond where I got to. I haven't even seen up to where I've been from anyone. The farthest I've seen is somebody getting to the tank and falling through the ground there, and then nothing after that. But, something I was not aware of, you could grab the ring off of,
I hope I didn't hurt you.
Salim's finger. And I did not know that. I hope that doesn't affect the ending of that I get in the game, but...
Who are you? What do you want?
But it probably does have some sort of effect on the game. Or maybe it's just for an achievement or something, I don't know, but I did see that you could take that, and I didn't even notice that. But, something I wanted to mention, it's been such a long time since I played Machine for Pigs that I didn't notice, I didn't even remember it, but apparently Machine for Pigs was made by a different developer. Or a different development team anyways. And this one is, again, made by the same people who made the first one. Which is part of the reason...
We came this way. Hank, stay with me, Hank.
That's not good, Miss Trian. Not at all. We may reach help, but he will not.
Fuck.
I don't know why that was so funny, just that. Fuck. But, I thought there was something I had remembered about it, like a Machine for Pigs not being an actual sequel or something. I don't remember exactly, but that's why I said what I did. About this one's, I believe this one is a sequel to the first one, actually. Alexander Melville Sterling, The Money. Papers, British, will need a visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling. He's the money coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair, cheerful and charming and willing to get along, and swears he'll know his place and follow all our advice. Yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel. She knows how to navigate the British upper classes. Need to keep him sweet, but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private secretary. Not a great start.
I'll admit, he fits in better than I expected.
These guys, though, Tazi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence, like the world has to do what they tell it to.
This is so cool to be able to actually go into the water like this, because I don't think you could in the first one. What did I just pick up? Traveler. Or troller. Okay. Trawler, whatever. I thought it said traveler. Now, would that actually... I don't think that, I don't think lantern oil that was stored underwater would even work, would it? I don't know, maybe it would. Just doesn't seem like... I saw another interaction thing. What did I see? I know I saw the hand show up again. What? Oh well. Did I just see something move there? Oof, that's a little rough, but... Oh well. That is something I didn't mention. This game looks incredible. This is definitely one of those. It's closed. Does that mean someone else went through this one? And I know I mentioned it, but the detail of when I lifted that one paint can and the scorpion came out from under it, that was just awesome. I love stuff like that. Now, I'm assuming that this game is going to be similar to the first Amnesia in that we experienced something and we lost our memory and tried to leave type of thing. And that's why we woke up back at the plane, but we're remembering having been through these places already. Or, see, this is why I said I've got a few theories, because I'm not certain on anything. Or I'm also thinking possibly some sort of a being stuck in a time loop sort of thing.
Don't drink too much. And fill up the flasks, bottles, whatever you have.
I'm thinking it's possible it could be some sort of time loop sort of deal as well. Is there any notes or anything here for me to pick up? I'm assuming this is where we came down from.
Wait. The thing in the fort. A ghoul, you said. What was it?
I don't know. It's just a story. It said they haunted graves and places. And they ate human flesh. Demons that were driven out of paradise.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm also thinking possibly, like I said, possibly some sort of stuck in repeating the same thing, sort of, over and over again, because she's got the note said when we first woke up, there was the thing that said something about I have to remember she will die. And that makes me kind of think possibly something like reliving the same experience over and over again, maybe.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tazi!
Follow. Hope. Life.
Okay, that's...
I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My god. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
No, that's that Ashen Mother thing, I bet. I bet that's what that blue light we keep seeing is then.
Of March, 1937. I am Tazi Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tamboura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us.
Yep.
A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert, and I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine.
Yep.
I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you. This is insane.
So... I see. Wrong thing. Oh. She answered it on her own.
Tazi? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah. You're still... Well... Where are you?
The Oasis. Oh, we were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit. A glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Tazi. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Thank you. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Tazi, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit.
I think he knows more than he's letting on. I think that doctor knows more than he's telling us. And it could just be he doesn't want to discuss it over that phone thing like that, because that would be... Well, it's not really a phone, it's more of a radio, I guess, but... shaped like a telephone. But that could be it too. He might not, it might just be that he doesn't want to talk about it over that, because it's probably gonna be pretty hard to explain. What? Oh. I just scared myself because I moved those by accident. I kicked them or something, I guess.
There's the smoke.
So yeah, we actually have all of the memories here. They're just not unlocked yet. Which I think is kind of a neat little thing, because it could be done possibly to represent that you know what happened, you just haven't remembered it yet.
Oh, little one, a village, people, a way home. Paris, you love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens. I'll show you where Alice used to play.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sure that Alice probably died.
Please be there. Please.
Scorpion. Can I touch it? That'd be kind of funny if you could reach down and like try to grab it or something and it would injure you. That would be a nice little detail. Because you can interact with so much in the Amnesia games. You can open drawers and everything, and that just kind of be a neat little interaction to have. What in the world is that? Yeah, we keep seeing, like, this mask or face or whatever it is everywhere. It's gotta have something to do with what's going on. I'm guessing it's probably a representation of that, that spirit, maybe? I wonder if it's possible to get through the game without using any laudanum. I would imagine it would be. Well, maybe not, because you're forced to use that first one, aren't you? Maybe it's possible to get through it without using any after that, but I think you're kind of forced to use the first one on the plane, aren't you? You don't really have a choice. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I know I've already missed some stuff, and I want to get as much as I can.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin. She's from Algiers. She's nice. And we'll figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
I just got to thinking something else. It's possible that she's lost the baby and this is just... because there is a such thing as phantom pregnancy, and I'm wondering if maybe that's what could possibly be going on here. Like, the baby might not even be there at all. Okay, there's a lot of this stuff around here, so something... Is that part of the plane? What in the hell? Yeah, I didn't catch it when it was happening in the intro where we were on the plane and it started to crash. We were actually warping between the different places in that video. What the fuck is that? You're not gonna say anything about that? Is that a statue? I hope that's from a statue. If that's from some living creature, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm thinking it's probably from a statue. Or, who knows, maybe that giant statue that we saw in that other place, that other dimension or whatever the hell it is, maybe that was actually a living thing that got turned into like all those other human things were.
I really don't like this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea to be going through here. Do I have a choice here? That's weird. Oh, I didn't see what that achievement said, sorry. Oops. Let's check that real quick. Lightbringer. Burned a forest's worth of matches to illuminate dark places. I have not burned that many matches. That seems bad. What? Okay. Oh,
Christ!
what in the...
We were so close. What the hell is this place now?
What in the fuck is this? Because this is even different from the other part. That's what that arm was from, was whatever this is. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there's obviously no power to this place, but this is some sort of alien architecture or something. What is this?
Mother Mary, not again.
Where are we? What's that? Okay, that... I'm not gonna say what I thought that was.
Thank God there you are, little one. you're all right.
There's also the whole thing about what was his name? Herbert. There was also the thing about how he had the note that was talking about how, wait, we've seen these. We've seen these before. There was one at the armory. Okay. But Herbert had that note that was talking about how the, how time flow was different and how it would, like, one step near it could travel you through years and you would still be the same, but it would have, time would have passed for everyone else and all that kind of thing. So that could be something to do with the pregnancy being so weird too. What are these things though? They don't seem to be anything of use. But they've got to have some purpose, I would think.
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
See, now this is starting to seem more like some sci-fi type of stuff, and that's just weird. Like, I know there was already science fiction elements to it with the portals and all that, and the orbs and stuff, but it was more of a fantasy type of thing where it was like this magical power, but now we're seeing like alien looking stuff, and I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused, but I'm very intrigued. Nomad. What the fuck?
Oh, little one. Every step we take it feels like we're further from home.
Oh yeah, this place
There
couldn't
must be a way back.
really be much further from home now, could it? Considering it seems to be some sort of alien world. What in the hell is going on? That's a human body, but this is definitely not a human language of any kind. At least it looks to be a human body. Something with studying human anatomy, possibly? What is going on here? I'm so confused.
I've seen that before somewhere. The woman from the oasis.
What in the hell is going on? Is there no torches or anything to light here? I suppose in a place like this they didn't really need torches. They probably had all kinds of electronic shit, looks like.
What the hell?
What? Okay. Under the sign of Ranu on the third rise at the first calling, I, Atharu, make this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother. Blessed Atua, it is clear now that both carried the sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While Vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application, the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure. It merely drives the decay back for a time. Tamaku orders that I test repeated application quantities, insertion points, timings in her name. Now, Vitae was something that was mentioned quite a bit in the first game. Under the sign of Ranu on the fourth rise at the eighth calling, I, Atharu, make this record. As Tamaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's melody with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Tamaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of Vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest and no matter for concern, for she is eternal in her name. What the fuck is going on? This one doesn't seem to be operational, I guess. Yeah, these ones aren't going... What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna put that away. Iliander, Septarch of the Enkindled Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission, despite our previous warning. It is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new Chamber of Development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defense capability as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We will be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name, Eternal. What the fuck is going on?
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever.
Vitae,
But
okay.
the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish.
Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir.
None of them understand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
That gives me another theory. Whatever this Empress is, could be trying to be reborn through, or not reborn, but, could be trying to, I don't know, that throws a monkey wrench into a lot of the theories I had going. That Empress talking about, I'm pretty sure that's the Empress they were mentioning in the other things that was making that log thing there. I get the feeling that she's got something to do with this baby, and that would be why all the weird shit is happening when we get injured and stuff, why we automatically just, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. What in the world do I do with this? Supposed to do here? How is that? I don't understand. At some sort of power source. This, I believe, is the source of power. Or maybe that is... I have no idea what the hell's going on here. But I should be able to open this door now. So confused. What in the Obviously, it's a puzzle of some kind that I need to figure out, but... What? Oh, wait a second. Okay, Is that it? That is it. Okay. What did I just do? What the fuck is going on? What did I do with that though? Did it turn on power or something?
Another rift. That could be our way out.
Okay. Yeah, it probably is the way out. Under the sign of Idu on the first rise, at the 8th calling, I, Kita, make this record. The configuration of the new test gate has been delayed by a failure in a subsidiary node. Mihara, you must complete it on the next rise as you have been prepared. Place the orb in the center, select the focusing symbols for this alignment, and insert 2 full cells of Vitae. Remember Tamaku's lesson, Mihara. Master the orb. It is your focus and discipline that will open the portal and allow objects to be sent through. Wait a second. They're talking about orbs. They're referring to the, they must be referring to the orbs that, like the one that Alexander had. The ones that can make portals. Doesn't seem to travel through those grates. What in the world? Wait, what? Does travel through those grates. What was I saying? Very obviously travels through the grates. What the fuck? Wait. Wait a second. That thing that we saw at the beginning when we were in the plane where there was the light on the top of it? done. That doesn't look good. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do something drastic to get the other vial of Vitae.
It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
That's the red flesh. That is the shadow that that devours everything, trying to reclaim the orbs, isn't it? Wait. You're alive. She's alive. What the fuck is going on here? What are you?
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh. I have studied the orb, and I now know why the scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
I'm gonna have to take that thing, aren't I? I just killed her. Whatever she is. Is that the Empress?
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare.
What the fuck?
The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed, in the worst of ways. It is my duty to stay at my post, to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita. Alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
What the fuck did you do? I have a feeling someone's not going to be too happy about me taking that and killing her. Leyden jar, a container brimming with etheric fluid. So then I need to take the orb. But isn't that going to cause the shadow to start coming after me then?
It feels like it's waking up.
Yeah, that's not good. Orb, a strange orb found in an old laboratory. Oh, I place it there, okay. What? What the hell's going on?
I have no idea where we are. I'm glad you're here, though.
What the fuck am I doing wrong? What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Can I undo this? I know what I'm supposed to do. This is a teleporter. With me though? That seems like a bad move, but
A tower. Smoke. That's the town. And the doctor. But how can that be?
what?
Something just changed. The air.
Yep.
It's foul. What is this?
I wonder if I had just left the orb there, if it still would have been chasing me there. or if it would have consumed the orb and just been done. Oh, what the hell is going on? Because I have a bad feeling that doing what I did there just released the shadow on Earth again. No, that's the way I came from. So this is where I need to go. What the fuck is... It's that giant baby again.
1 and 1.
Yes, but what is 1 and 1? Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play.
What the fuck?
Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama. I'm here.
What the fuck? What is going on? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a giant baby in the sky again. This is just weird.
Alice? Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly!
Oh no. I knew something happened, but to get confirmation of that is still sad. Somnambulist? What? Oh god, what in the hell?
No. No, 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 no. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie.
What the
Oh, God. Oh, God, Mother Mary. What am I going to do? Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together.
I'm so lost.
Where are we?
What the fuck is that? I do not like that. Not one bit. Yeah, where are we? It looks like we're in catacombs or something. are in some sort of catacombs. Kind of weird how looking at corpses doesn't bother her suddenly. There's no matches around, huh?
I'm so heavy. This feels like 6 months. More. Oh, God.
That looks like somebody's neck got crushed by a rock and killed them. Oof. I'm way slower right now, too, it feels like. Yeah, I definitely feel like she's moving slower right now. But then again, if she is that far along in a pregnancy, you probably would be moving slower, wouldn't you? It'd probably be pretty difficult to still be moving at the same speed. I don't like that though, because that implies I may have to try to run from a monster at a much slower speed now.
Shit. This isn't a dream. This really isn't a dream.
Don't have the... I should not have brought that orb with me. I don't have the fuel for the lantern to keep. There we go. Being kind of cheap on the matches now. There we go. I wonder. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I can't believe this. What if I get even bigger? Too many dark corners. I'll try to hold on, but this will be difficult, little one.
Yeah, things are getting real weird. weird before, but now it's...
That's heavy.
Of course.
Ah, look, that ladder. Is that the way out?
Probably, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get there. At least not easily.
Careful. Careful, this is not so easy anymore.
I imagine it wouldn't be. What the hell just happened? That lantern oil runs out way faster than it did in the first game. Oh, come on. Really? Give me some more matches, please. It's hard to believe there was actually a point when I couldn't carry any more matches. Not like these sounds I'm hearing. Like from a gameplay point of view. Oh shit, is that the shadow? It is, isn't it? From a gameplay perspective, I can understand why they don't let you just grab one of these and carry it around, but in all reality, all you would have to do is grab a torch or a candle that you've lit and just carry it. Where? What? Why was I able to open that? But I'm not able to open the other ones. Okay, that's another gateway thing. Doorway, whatever you want to call it. do not like the sounds I'm hearing over here. I'm hearing whispers. Hiding any matches in these anymore, are they?
Don't you worry.
I don't like those whispers. Okay, I'm guessing this is not a way out then. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find matches in one of these anymore, but I still gotta try. Or at least not in this part. I'm probably not going to.
Smell. Like back in the laboratory. It's getting stronger.
It's probably not a good thing. And which laboratory are you talking about? Are you talking about that weird alien one? Because if that's the case, then that smell is probably the shadow closing in on you. What in the hell? There's literally nothing in that one? Okay. I'm guessing that's what she was referring to by back in the laboratory, is probably that weird alien laboratory we were in. In which case, like I said, that smell is probably the shadow, which is not good. That looks like a way forward. Yeah, they made using the lantern a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I I was trying to say. They made it so you have to use the lantern much more sparingly in this one. Which is honestly fine considering you were actually able to go through the first game without ever using the lantern, honestly. I mean, it was a bit more difficult. What? Where is it? I mean, obviously going through the first game without the lantern wasn't exactly easy, and it wasn't the best idea, but it was actually possible. Oh, fuck.
What is this foul stuff?
Really?
Christ.
I might have to use that other laudanum that I've got. May not have much of an option.
It'll be all right. Shh. Shh. Careful, God in heaven.
Did I or did I not just pick up? Oh, I picked up lantern oil, not matches. Nope, nothing over there, and no reason to go over there even. Wait a second. This looks very reminiscent of the first game. This can't be good. Matches don't seem like they last nearly as long as they used to. they're definitely going out much faster than they used to. I swear before I was getting 3 with almost every one of them, and now I'm not. That's how we go forward. Definitely a casket of some kind, right? Sure as hell looks like it. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Got one of these sequences, huh?
Come on!
I remember these from the first game. Shit, no. Damn it. I screwed up. What the fuck? Now it looks like we're being dragged around by something. Was that supposed to happen, or did I screw up and I gotta redo it? No, I'm in a different place now. I'm somewhere different now, okay. So maybe that was meant to happen. Holy crap. Why are the eyes on the kid all black like that? That's just weird. They weren't like that before, were they? initiative.
Oh, Christ. Oh, little one. How did we get to this, and how did you grow so fast? I hope you're all right.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I think it's gotta be in the middle. If I had to guess, I gotta put them all to the middle. Or maybe I have to bring them all to the outside, I don't know. One or the other. Yeah, I know that. Thank you. But I knew that already. Observations. Laden jar, like a vessel resembling those in place in device and portal chamber, but spent, broken. Relic, age unknown, manufacturing quality high, as if welded or cast using advanced modern industrial methods. Spiral symbols on laden jar, bank also found on door near camp, leading to maze grid chambers below. Devices powered by electric fluid or some means of gathering electric fluid. It's not an electric fluid, it's basically like human life essence, if I remember correctly, wasn't it? Wasn't that what the Vitae was, or however they pronounced it? It was like something, at least when Alexander was making it, he was using fear to create it. Fear and pain and torture, shit like that, to make people produce it. 22nd of May, 1839. That thing is after me. It has been hunting me for days, but I keep out of its trail. So I will persevere. I can see a settlement at the edge of the desert. I'm getting closer, I can see it, but it is not me. It is Abdullah. Through his eyes I see, his mind I hear. Confined to myself, I see only death dressed in the orb's darkest shadow. What? To Alexander von Brennenberg. We were right. Zerzura is real. I took an orb from the shrine in the salt mines, but the shadow pursues and I am trapped. I will attempt the crossing. It is my only way out. Record my name. Tell all it was Herbert who gave us new worlds to explore. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Is that one just not able to turn? Okay. Okay, that one's also stuck in place. So maybe I need to bring Because I think they're to focus an energy of some kind into the middle, aren't they? But they can't be because they don't reach the middle. Okay, I'll figure it out.
It's the town again, little one. See? It's another gateway, I think. A portal. Like in that laboratory, but big enough for us. Look, little one. I think this is a way out of here. I know it's crazy, but can we get it working?
I don't like that it's flickering between different places like that.
We need to get out of here soon. Hey, hey. Mama's here.
Let me try bringing it to the outside. But I think this is similar. Wasn't there something similar to the... No, I'm thinking of a different game. Never mind. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Yeah, these two are locked in place, so that tells me I just gotta find the right place for that one. But I don't think it's as simple as just put it in the right spot. I think I gotta do something else with it too. Chances are it's in the middle like that. I think I gotta go down here though. Why did the music just stop? Damn it. What's up here?
Damn it. Oh, now I'm curious, which direction am I meant to go? That's weird. This
I was gonna say, I don't think it was somebody on Earth that built this. That looks like that's probably where I'm meant to go, so I'm gonna go back up above and check that out first. I'm assuming I'll have to go. What is making all that noise? I'm gonna go down this way, actually, first.
We were going to French Sudan, to a gold mine, to make it more efficient. Alex Sterling's family were paying. I was doing some drawings. Jonathan, poor Jonathan. He was the engineer. How much use is gold in all of this?
Not much, I'd say. Yeah, this definitely looks Roman, just by the statues alone. Definitely reminds me of Roman architecture. I mean, obviously, like, ancient Roman, not current Roman, but... A Door to Many Worlds by T.A. Herbert. Forward. As I write this memoir, my great endeavor is on the verge of completion. That very threshold which has eluded the members of our fellowship down the ages lies before me, and I, Thurston Herbert, have the keys within my grasp to open it. What great beauties, what bounteous paradises may lie beyond the gate. Surely it will lead to the Arctic deeps, to the megalithic structures in Brazil, to anywhere within our realm, yet we may go further. The evidence has been before our eyes since the days of Adam. I use that example advisedly, for surely the story of Adam is the Hebrew retelling of our first arrival. Thrust out of that Garden of Eden and into this harsh world, beyond the gate lies the garden, place of our making, and I will be the first since Adam to... What? I was right, and it is a bitter pill, a Mithrium, and in it an orb, and now my dolt of an assistant has shattered it. I have sent it and him to Brennenburg. Perhaps something may be salvaged. So what is left to me now? There is a gate here. I have vitae, but I have no orb, and have discovered nothing of what Brennenburg called the Traveler's Locket. Yet it is clear this place is part of something greater. These halls are not the final resting place of their great queen. Whatever the legends may say, this is merely a spoke on a wheel. What does the hub hold? So, his assistant, I can't remember the storyline of the original game that well. Was Daniel from the original game his assistant then? Professor, I believe this is only one part of a bigger construction. The archives make reference to this place as a gate, but it also talks of other gates. If I am reading correctly, and there is a symbol that I read as crops or harvest. Perhaps it is related to this seed. What in the hell? Did I read this one yet? No. Colored. A full and accurate copy of the symbols in the room with the pillars is most important. Devote yourself to it. I wish it to be completed by the time I rise tomorrow. In particular, pay attention to the symbol I have labeled as seed. I believe it to be the crystal orb that I seek. A clue to its whereabouts will see you well rewarded. Ethereal resonance chamber, tuning, ethereal flow selector, portal chamber, focus control, orb pedestal and shielding, laden jars, energy store. Abdullah. Khalid will take on Daniel's duties. Yep, Daniel was his assistant then. You are to commence excavation of the side tunnels immediately. Break down the Roman walls if you must. They are irrelevant. Anything older than Roman, investigate. If there are any more markings such as are in the room with the cage, I wish to hear about them. Any records, carvings, or signs that resemble an amulet or bracelet, I wish to hear about them. Any round stone of crystal, do not touch it on pain of death, but summon me at once. This is very, very interesting. I've got no clue what any of it means necessarily, but I am very interested.
This is Richard's. He was here.
I don't care. Following her is insane. I won't. I won't. Richard, come back. Richard!
They left us. Richard and Alex. remember why.
Ah, I see. We need one of those things of Vitae to put in here in order to open that door. I don't like that. This whole area here, at least for the moment, seems to be safe. Okay, I think I gotta go up to that door up above now. I have to go up here now.
Oh, my heart. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So that's it for this one. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.